So I've managed to make some progress on the Elegoo Neptune 4. And a few things off camera, basically just adding these little support pieces. Not that they actually do very much, but hey, they look nice. And today I'm gonna try and get all the wiring done. It's not gonna be pretty, it's probably not gonna be neat, but the goal is to be able to print something by the end of the day. I found all the electronics components. They're all just gonna be laid out on the table pretty much, but right now that's the plan. So I'm gonna set time lapse and I will catch up with you guys once I've made some more progress. Mostly with wiring inside my little electronics box, which I can show you guys. Basically just need to reconnect the power, the heated bed cables. Yeah. I have my canvas board connected, everything's plugged in. This EBB board here on the toolhead is absolutely awfully mounted, but I have some bigger plans for the toolhead and I don't think any of this is going to stay longer term, so I just need it to work for a print or two, and then hopefully I can swap it out for a better version. What else do I have to do? I haven't decided yet if I'm going to set up the whole Pico MMU right away. I kind of am tempted to swap the 4-lane Pico MMU to my Voron V0, but I haven't decided yet. Either way, I would need a filament cutter in the toolhead if I want to use the Pico MMU, because I do not want to deal with tip forming anymore. But again, if I'm changing the toolhead, I can do that all in one go. But for now, it might just be a single color printer. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to the time lapse, finish the last few things, and then I will get back to you guys when it's time to turn it on. And hopefully nothing catches fire. See you then. So, everything is plugged in except for the C13 power cable. You know, the V0, it's printing something, which hopefully doesn't fail again. It's having some weird homing issues. But, okay, plugging this in should do nothing because the power supply's off. Good, nothing happened. Now I'm going to flip the power switch and should all come to life. 3, 2, 1. Power supply fan, check. Lights on the motherboard, check. Lights on the canvas board, check. Lights on the toolhead, check. Light on the Pico MMU, check. So that is everything powered on and working, hopefully. Now let's see what IP address it's going to be given. Okay, so IP address 39, here we go. Oh, flipper is not ready. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Great. Let's check the logs. guess is that it's not recognizing something. Ah, I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is. I forgot to connect my accelerometer. Where is my other USB cable? No, I have something. Here it is. I knew I was forgetting something. All right. Where the hell did I plug this in before? Okay. There. Plugged in. Let's turn it on. Good. I'm super close. Just waiting for the picture. Hello. Okay. Hey, it's alive. Let's go. That's great news. I'm gonna home the axes one at a time, just in case. So let's go. So the homing did work. I just panicked that the motors were connected wrong. And because I saw that the Z-axis was moving when I tried to home Y, but I forgot that the Z-axis doesn't auto-hop anytime Y is, all right. We're just gonna home X and Y together. They should be fine. There goes X and Y. Now for the scary one, Z. Because I could have fucked it up. Excuse my language. Timed out during home. How strange. Let's try one more time. It goes up. And then it says that you have to home everything. Okay, whatever. That's home everything. It goes up, homes X, homes Y. And now it should home Z. Come on. Go down, go down, go down. I will have to figure out a better solution for this cable, because I think it's coming up a little bit of pressure on the tool. Great. So, I say we spit out a benchy. I have any PLA right now. All right, give me a sec. I gotta find. Actually, no. I think I'm gonna clean this up a bit and then try and get the printer in its more quote-unquote final position. It's just gonna be more so over to closer to the Voron V0, so over that way. Because the filament feed is gonna be from above the same way the Voron V0 has, except for PLA, because the Elegoo, I basically only print PLA. On V0 is an EVSLO machine at this point. So I am going to try and reorganize stuff, make some room on the workbench, and then set up the filament feeds to the Neptune 4. So I'm gonna get on that, and I'll get back to you guys. So I just started the Elegoo printing a benchy, which luckily I already had loaded onto the printer, so I honestly have no idea what settings it's printing with, nor if it's gonna complain about the filament or whatever, but hey, hope for the best, see what happens. And I'm gonna probably stick around and watch it, because, I mean, yeah, the bed temp's only 60 degrees, so it should be pretty quick to get at the temp. I really need to figure out a better way of having all of my wiring. Realistically, I should just go for the on switch wire style, where I just put everything back down here, but I'm not entirely sure what I want to do yet. And for now, I'm just happy to have the printer going. I have my filament loaded up there, going through a PTFE tube, so should all work out. Just waiting for the bed to reach its temperature. I also did not put glue or anything at all on the print bed, so layer adhesion or bed adhesion might be a problem, but deal with that when we get there. My computer just got disconnected for some reason. That's mildly concerning, but let's see what happens. So right now it's doing the tilt adjust. Now that's done. Final bed leveling. And now it should be heating up to printing temperatures, because that was all done at 150 degrees on the nozzle. Oh wait, no, before that it has to do its beacon probing, or its eddy current scan. Forgot about that. Now it should be going to printing temps. Yep. So now it's heating up to 210, and it's gonna start printing. So just gotta give it a minute. Alright, printing temps reached. Got a tiny bit of oozing from the nozzle, but it shouldn't be a problem. Don't know what it's waiting for, to be honest, but it should start printing soon. Oh, I think it's unhappy because it overshot the expected temperature. This print head has been through quite a bit. What was that sound? And as usual, the Beacon Pro produces perfect first layers. I did zero leveling of any sort on this printer. Literally took it out of the boxes, threw it together, had the eddy current, had the Beacon probe do an eddy scan, and then it's just good to go. It's really impressive. I mean, it's the most expensive bed leveling system, but I do feel like you get what you pay for. I haven't tried the cartographer personally, but I think that's what I would probably go for next to try. Anyways, the Elegoo is printing again. It's not really doing multicolor yet. There's still a lot to come, but I'm happy to have it back. I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed.